Hello everybody and welcome back to What's the Plan? Today's plan is Empire Campaign at Chapter 1, Act 2. That is the goal that we have. We still have our imp right here. Well, formerly a demon lord, now a helpful imp. Well, I guess he summons imps, so whatever. He's Ball. He's over halfway to leveling from the first campaign, so that's going well. And let's see what the second one happened, or what happens today. Hopefully, we will have more control over things. That is the real goal. I definitely do not want to have to wait forever to start making things. So let's see how it goes in Chapter 1, Act 2.
In order to prove yourself worthy to be part of Van Fairweather's plans, you need to establish a base beneath a warehouse in the Babarbian harbor. From there, you will gain access to the city sewers and somehow expose the men, women, and children walking the surface to the diseased rat meat found in the rubbles of Mr. Cruelly's residence. By disrespecting and bullying your advisor, the rotten folks of Babarbia have made their bed. Now, they must die in it.
Top of the morning to you, Death Slayer. I'm so excited. I've been up all night. I was great,
story.
Wasn't I? Yesterday, I mean, the way I guided you through the perils of the Babarbian underworld.
Yeah, the glory is all yours.
Today, I will teach you how to annihilate an entire city with one single barrel of fun. But first, as your advisor, it is my duty to educate you about the workings of this bad, bad world.
You call this a bad world? Really? How about we go visit the bottomless pit?
Hush up and listen, will you? You see, I want to be somebody. I want to break free from being a slave to the grind, and in order to do so, one has to give no more than a bat's arse for the well-being of others.
Pearl of wisdom, right here.
This is true for everyone, even for the good King of Ardania and his royal crap-ass advisor. In fact, I have come to realize that evil is more decent than good because evil is pretty much the same, but with some honesty added.
Yeah, that sure makes some of my pals back home pretty darn decent.
Let me finish! How about this for decency? I can honestly say that I hate all the pathetic morons living in Babarbia, and I will murder every single one of them because I honestly feel like it.
The actions of a true Samaritan.
Glad you approve. Now, let's do some real good and, do evil, and we can talk about your pending rise to glory.
Good.
The rat meat we found after crushing Mr. Cruelly is infected with anthrax, a virus most deadly to us humans, and I've had it chopped into fist-sized chunks. Your task is to place barrels of meat in front of several ventilation tubes in the Babarbian sewers. Oh, happy day, this will be great! You should also try to repair the 3 rooms our scouts have found nearby. One where our minions can train, one with a forge to produce new equipment, and an old prison block where we can hold heroes for ransom. When that is done, send a raiding squad to the archives at City Hall to fetch me a map of these sewers.
Got our, okay, looks like we at least have a nice setup. We can control everything. It doesn't seem like they're trying to control us. We have some skeleton guys over here. A bunch of guys over here, although I'm not sure if this is an air shaft room or what. But we're started. Let's see. First things first, obviously, we repaired this room up, put someone to work on it. That should get things started. We have our skeletons here. Figure we can take care of them with our ball. So, that'll allow us to repair this room. Should we also summon a worker? Hey, Mr. Worker, you're gonna repair this room. I don't care if there's a skeleton in it. But luckily, that means we are in pretty good standing. Ball can handle skeletons, we know.
Do you know what I forgot to mention?
Talk again?
By opening the context menu of intruding heroes, you can place sort of a mark on them and they will be brought to a specific room. You can also order your squads to use a specific mark. Just open the squads menu.
And we do need a free worker or two. So we'll get our ball here.
Up and away!
Summon some workers.
Congratulations, Deathslayer. You've just performed today's first deed of evil conquest and earned yourself a couple of
Out of the pit,
let's call them
into a
deck
hellhole.
points, shall we? I'll try to show you how to use them. Everything you learn when it comes to constructing dungeons of evil is added to your index dungeons. Unfortunately, the conditions surrounding your arrival to Ardania have left you with a tendency to forget things. To bring back essential knowledge, you need to perform various deeds promoting our conquest. The points you earn are then used to unlock new rooms, new units, new crafts, and new runes.
So we can't move this around, but we can see that we do have a couple of specials that we can get. We can unlock the Scout, which we definitely are going to want to do. We cannot unchoose, so once it's chosen, it is chosen. If we get a workshop, we can also improve our armor, and we do have 3 points to spend. So that is a good thing. Might as well have a worker there. We're definitely going to need a worker there. And we are going to keep making workers as much as possible. Because we need people to pick up our goods and deliver them. We also need to make more hallways. So as you can see right now, definitely moves a lot quicker when you can do it yourself. You don't have to worry about someone telling you what you can and can't do. We probably should be summoning some guys right now as well, so let's get a couple of guys on the queue. Oh, it looks like we are going to be able to get traps as well, to trap those pesky heroes. So that works. It's something more than nothing. We got 2 squads worth of guys in the queue. If we have the materials for it, which we do. So we'll get 2 squads there. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to unlock the clerics again, because that was not in the dungeoneering, the index dungeonist. There's no cleric here. Oh, wait, the priest for 5. Ha! I am retarded. I mean, yeah. So, we'll turn that into 3 squads pretty soon. But for now, we'll leave that as that. We'll set up our squads. So this game, a little slow-paced, I suppose. We have to get treasure to unlock our second squad, of course, which we will work on. But we'll keep squad 1 at the ready at the entrance for now.
I feel it.
Actually, we will get both squad 1 and ball over here. This way we can take out some champions.
I'm walking here.
Apparently, we don't want to fight.
Ooh, I see you've killed a new type of minion. This one is easy to duplicate. You should be able to summon it right away.
Oh, good. It appears that we are going to get the champions. So they have significantly more health. They cost more. They cost the rock instead of the mushrooms. They do more damage, and they have higher armor. So really, there's no point to having those guys.
Deathslayer, with the workshop up and running, you can now upgrade your unit's armors. If I'm correctly informed, you can use the unit's context menu or the squads menu to do that.
Well, that is good. And we can get Ball and everybody back to the entrance because we want to
Up and away!
keep things nice and sorted. Have a bunch of berserkers and scouts still, so that's good. Although our berserkers are throwaway. Make another minion because we can. We want to fill up our minions. I mean, we can have a total of 7, so we might as well have a total of 7. And we will see what's up here. Bring Earth 1 over here. Bring Ball over here.
I'm here, there, and everywhere.
And that will be able to handle that. Now we also still need to build a kitchen. So we will place one of these down. We'll give it some room so we can eventually add... Oh.
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
That might not be the best, but we have our excess guys here. Pull everybody over. So yeah, this game, not super fast, but at least it's doing what it's supposed to do. We are able to make get our room built. Need to summon one more worker. There's Ball.
Eat, sleep, slaughter. Eat, sleep, slaughter.
How do I not have a free worker? Yeah, they're getting all the treasure. Nah, they should be free. So now we can stock our kitchen. So this game does work pretty well. This is how we make our traps. More traps. So ground, wall, and double wall. Plenty of traps so abound. We could, you know, load up the areas, but we're not going to for now. Let's see if we can just teleport directly into here.
Now you see me?
Okay, good.
That'll show you.
So we're getting these points as well. Our dungeoneering points. We're not leveling well, actually, we're not leveling at all in here. But we have 6 points that we can now spend. So we can unlock the Priest and the Overlord. The Overlord has a significant amount of health and armor. Not as much damage as the unit that we just unlocked. But it does have the health and the armor, so it's basically the tank. Probably one of everything kind of thing. Basically an Overlord, a Scout, maybe a Priest, and one of the other guys that we unlocked. I don't even remember.
Out of the pit into a hellhole.
But hey. Yeah. So chest can summon fire warlocks. This guy is kicking my ass. So I'm gonna get out of here. We're actually gonna start creating some more people though. Easiest way to do that is actually from this map, where we can just say, okay, we want, say, 2 priests, we're going to want 2 champions, and then we're going to see what's over here. We have Scout and 2 berserkers. So the berserker is not very necessary, but we have them. We can also, we didn't get all the treasure that we wanted, but now we can start with our champion, priest. Gonna want 2 scouts, a champion, and a priest for now. That will be squad 1. We're also gonna just keep digging. So this should fill up our rock. So definitely need a bunch of that. Take this down, and we'll build it over, and we're also tying these. Beautiful. Someone's going to get to that right away. But yeah, this is definitely a lackadaisical way. It's only the 2nd mission, so again, it's not actually difficult. Other than this fire warlock, it was kicking my ass pretty hard. Let's see if we can make some more scouts. We cannot, because we do not have the stone. Which I thought getting that gave us stone, but it does not. I don't know how to get the stone requirement. But that's okay. Because we still have plenty of mushrooms necessary. This will lead us to a breakable object, and the room's down here. Alright, group 1 we might as well fill out with something. So we'll just add another champion. And maybe we'll send them on a raid. See if we can actually send them someplace where we want. Someplace else that we want them to go. So treasure chest, earn 25 treasure. Earn 50 materials. Well, I'm low on materials. So let's see what happens if this actually works. Of course, again, I did not teleport them to the entrance first, so they're gonna slowly wander over there.
I feel the need.
Get everybody else that's free to the entrance. And get Ball over there as well. We can't teleport them because we don't have a squad for them. So basically,
New ladders have appeared.
new ladders have appeared. Now, what's a ladder? I don't
Life.
know what a ladder would
What's
do.
the point anyway?
Does it show me where these ladders are? Is this where the ladders are? Is that the ladder? I don't know. This is obviously a very bad guy. We're gonna kill him. So that's fine. And we have a bunch
Heroes
of
are
skeletons.
entering your dungeon.
And we got some heroes. So 2 clerics. These guys show what we have right now. Material mark. So we can mark these guys for materials or prism.
Some poisonous found.
So even though I marked them for prison, it appears that we just flat out killed them. That's fine with me. We did need them to die, but not 100% sure as to what that mark does now. We did get our 50 materials for that raid though, so group 1 was successful. That's fantastic. We're actually going to send them out on another raid to get some treasure so we can unlock another squad. So send them over there, get some treasure, now we can unlock a squad, and then we'll be in business. I believe we only get experience when the campaign is over, so that's not super useful, but it's better than nothing, I
I
suppose.
feel the need to
Let's do
feed.
So let's set up our second squad now. We have a priest. What are we going to want? We're going to want a priest, 2 scouts, and not a priest, but a champion. So we're going to do a priest, 2 scouts, and a champion. That will be squad 2, so when they return we'll be able to do that.
Eat, sleep, slaughter, eat, sleep,
Let's see,
slaughter.
squad 1 does not have a priest actually, so we're going to swap out for a priest. Oh wait, no, it does have a priest. It has 1 scout. We're going to want 1 more scout. That way we can have 2, the same squad. And then we have a nice swath of bonuses. Although, they did not return with treasure. So... oh wait, acquire treasure. Okay. It just did not get put in the store. I was worried for a second. Should be good for the map for now. We're gonna unlock. Now it costs 50 to unlock the next one. We're not gonna do that just yet, but we're gonna set up squad 2. 1, 2, 3, and a priest. We'll swap this guy for this guy. And let's kill the fire guy. He is in our face. 1, 2, me.
Faster than a shark.
Select them all.
That's me.
Start with the lightning. And we'll send all our guys in. And hopefully with the priests and the guys up front. Oh shit. Scouts.
Eat, sleep, slaughter, eat, sleep,
This guy is kicking our ass. But we are taking him down. Yeah. See our guys fall and fall and fall. Oh, so little mana left. 80. So now it's just one-on-one. Just kicking our ass. And that didn't do it, so we're gonna have to run. Oh shit, he killed us.
Baal has died.
So that was a bad move. So what happens now? Yeah, he responds. Fantastic. Should have taken the 2 berserkers in there, but hey. It is what it is. Luckily, we can still make a bunch of stuff with our what we have left. So, man, I am pathetic at this game. That was terrible. But hey, it is literally only my 2nd time playing, so I'm apologetic. Although, again, I did mark a guy for being captured, and he definitely was not captured. So I do not know how you do that. We have max treasure, though. So with our 50 treasure, we can unlock a 3rd squad. Not that we can fill it right now, but as far as I know, that's the only thing that I can do with treasure at the moment. This guy is healing slowly, so we're going to take our full mana bar and kick his ass this time. I mean, he has very little in the way of health left compared to where he started. He is a beast, but I want him to hit him with some lightning and burn him. Just burn him down. Just pecking away at him over and over. Man is getting charged up for another lightning bolt. Almost there. And there we go. So what did that get us?
I feel the need.
Nothing. As far as I can tell. So, was it good? I don't know. But as you can see, as our expansion grows, we can populate with more workers and things, so we should actually get those. But we are getting settled. We do need more stone. We have this path open to us, so we're going to explore that. I have to say, this game, these priests are not healing. Can we choose for priest? Explosion. Rank up. Rank up.
New ladders have appeared.
Follow ball. Go eat. Go train. And that's it. I still don't actually see any ladders, unless it's past there, because that will lead us to a new area. Ah, the confusion of me. But hey, at least we killed that big-ass guy. So what's a pitch trap do? Slows units' movement speed.
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
Alright, we'll take this one group, kill the heroes, then get more materials so we can make some better groups. So, yeah, this priest is not healing. Maybe they have to be in a squad. Maybe that's why they won't heal. So priests will not just heal, they will only heal based upon a squad. Oh shit, I think that's a ladder.
Eat, sleep, slaughter, eat, sleep, slaughter.
Aha, so that's a ladder. So, oh shit, the hero is where we eat. So the ladders are very small, not marked, and glow. So I should have paid more attention. And hero marked by those. And that will get us 27 treasure. This archer will drop a quantity of. And we're gonna let it.
I feel the need to feed.
Now, because I've been effing up all over the place, so let's see. Did he actually go over here? I don't see him. It says he stays there for 25 seconds. Possible you just kill him off, but I don't see it.
Adabra Cadabra!
Repair this place up. Summon another worker in a few seconds, because they killed all my workers. We also have to pop a guy to work here.
Espresso
And now
Pomatonum.
we can eat. Yay. We'll also teleport Group 1 over here, and now Group 1 will get us some materials. And we have no worker over here now as well. Holy shit. I really fucked this one up. I'm sorry, everybody. But that's what happens the first time I play a game. I have no idea what's going on in this one. I will admit, I've never played Dungeon Keeper. I was always interested, but never got around to it, so that might help explain why I'm bad. But it's also a little bit of a lack of direction, I suppose, from my part. I'm not blaming the game, but for my part, so this is where we are. We need more materials, so we will head on down there. We're also going to start summoning the guys we want, so we're going to want... we also have enough dungeon points to upgrade some things. We will get the Overlord. So now the Overlord takes 25. We're going to want 2 Overlords, 1 scout in each group, 1 priest in each group. So we'll wait for our guys to come back, and that
Out
will
of
help
the pit into a hellhole.
get our final minion, so that'll max us out, which is fantastic. We need to get this maxed out. And then we're exploring down here. This is very slow from my perspective. I don't see any speed up buttons, because now we're just waiting for guys to return from the map. As you can see, they're on their way back. But hey. We have 3 squads, so squad 1, we want one of these guys. We don't want a berserker. Berserkers can suck it. Priest can be moved over there. A scout, champion, scout. We'll add a priest and a champion? Yeah. I think champion. So let's get another priest, another champion, and then we need to do that again. So priest, champion. We need an overlord, but we don't have the mushrooms for it. And we need a scout. Now it goes 3 squads. We're going to be beasting it up. So, they're now coming out. So, priest. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. You are... Oh, I keep making too many. But now we have priest, scout, overlord. Overlord, yes. And a champion. As you can see, the tank, the damage, the healer, the damage from range, and the healer. You need a tank here and a range damage there. That is what we're going for. So we just want 1 more of these. We need 5 more. And we want another scout for the range. And then we can sort our groups out. We can then teleport them all down here and just take care of business. Get the range over here. We can now make a tank. Doesn't appear to take very long.
New ladders have appeared.
So now we have new ladders. So let's see if we can find them. Do they appear anywhere that we can see? There's no marking for a ladder. But there it is. We will kill said ladder. Oh, this ladder was still not destroyed, even though I told them to destroy it. Ah, there's a beautiful light.
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
2. Looks like they're all here. Get ball here. Get ball here. Now we can view. Lost a healer. It's very loud. It's very loud. But we lost a healer, I saw, which is okay, because we had one to replace him. That is all that we lost. So that is okay. Yeah, just teleport everyone down here. Because the one good thing about this game, so far that I see, well, not the one good thing.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Oh, we have damage down, so we are going to want to send our people to eat.
What's the point anyways?
That took a significant pounding. But hey. Even though their damage is down, we have so many guys we're going to send them to eat afterwards. Doesn't appear that we can repair any of this. I don't even know what the point of over here was, other than that we could get to it. So we will summon our 3 guys. Then go squad 1. Just come on in here. We'll send them all in here. They'll eat to their heart. Eat to their content. And we can just build out the rest, I suppose. We still have this area, this area. This area will lead over here. This is just some skeletons, so that's going to be pretty simple. Duke. Get to those skeletons. Over here. I'll bring this up. And then bring it over. So this way we'll get everyone working, we'll unlock all the areas we need to go to, and can teleport around. We still have a good amount of stone. We're making our mushrooms at a pace that's acceptable. So now we could connect everything up. We can bring this down and over. Doesn't really look like it's needed. But we are going to want to get ready. Hoping, yeah, their aggression is significantly better. It appears that all the groups are full aggression. They're going to be doing significantly more damage than their past performance. Oh my god. It's like a whole new game. Squad gained a level. And it appeared that that was pretty much just an experience gainer. So, that's okay then. We had the aggression for it, and we're able to completely decimate them. Get everybody over here.
Than a shark. That's me.
And then we have another chest, which, after last time, I am not a fan of. But now we have 3 squads, max aggression, most of them. So let's see what happens.
All right.
Another fire warlock. Alright, Chris is down. Up. Aggression level. Ah. So that turned out significantly better. We gained some treasure, have our priest healing everybody up. Our aggression is still fairly high. So we're gonna head on through the door with everybody. We got a treasure. This guy's not really doing anything. There's nothing for him to do though. I mean, we have treasure, we have supplies. Unless we need another building, which we can't build anything. There's really nothing left to do. I mean, we could build another squad up, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can't actually afford another squad, but we can have those guys sitting around for when heroes try to enter.
Who are you and what are you doing here? By your appearance, I'd say you're a priestess of Crypta, suffering from an acute death wish.
Well, hello to you too, babyface.
Yeah.
You can call me Scorazia, and yes, I'm a disciple of the goddess of death, though no longer a priestess. The sisterhood banished me, said I've grown too dark-minded and malicious.
So, now you want to die because you feel rejected and alone, or are you just stupid? I'd bet on the latter. According to the first law of Uncle Grima, there is no such thing as a female who is both attractive and smart.
Maybe so, but on the other hand, you make it painfully clear that men who are both ugly and stupid are no myth. Me and my scythe could decimate the whole operation without breaking a sweat. Even better, I could make that little imp of yours do the job for me. You see, I happen to own the locket of demonic domination.
I heard about that trinket in school, even read about it in some dreary book by Lord Udric Razenthel. Supposed to let its wearer control minor demons or some such. Anyway, I know that you are lying. That locket was lost during the War of the Noses centuries ago.
It was it? Demon, play dead.
I much prefer her to this guy.
Demon, slay.
Well, all right. Perhaps the theories of Uncle Grima and Lord Razenthel weren't entirely watertight. So what? I am not afraid of you. Well, maybe a little, but that's not the point. You still haven't told me what you want. I'm kind of busy, executing a really awesome plan for world domination.
I shan't trouble you for long. I'm here to propose a business transaction of sorts. You see, I came to Babarbia to retrieve a family heirloom that was stolen from my father by a wealthy merchant named Bartholomew Onazi. Unfortunately, he keeps it in a heavily guarded chamber beneath his estate.
And you want me to get it for you. What's in it for me?
Well, first of all, my friendship, which is a hell of a lot nicer than the alternative. Second, I can give you this cut of mine.
All right, you've got a deal, but no trickery. A new power is rising. Its victory is at hand. You don't want to get off on the wrong foot with the power of ultimate evil, do you?
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
You're evil, all right. Why not grow a mustache? A small, square one. I'll show you the location of both the Onazi residence and my campsite, so you can call for me when the job is done. Break a leg. Or two.
Deathslayer, I think we must do what the priestess asks. Wouldn't want her to use that locket to make you kill me. Anyway, you can reach that stuff by tunneling from our dungeon. I've highlighted where to start and suggest you head out right away.
It's back on the menu, lads.
Okay. So he's going to highlight some stuff on our map. Oop, not our world map, our dungeon map. Let's see. I see nothing highlighted. Oh, wait. Oh. We already went there. So basically, I went to all the quest stuff beforehand, because I was preparing, basically exploring everything before I actually went forward. So we are pretty sorted out there. It does appear we cannot get past this gate as well, so we'll probably get past that as soon as we do that. Lovely. One step at a time. Get everybody well fed. Get myself down here.
Now you see me? Now
So let's see, we have Archer, Wizard, Warrior, no Clerics. Won't be too big of a problem. Let's see. So, do we need materials? Yes. So now, is he marked? I can't, I have no idea. Do we need treasure?
New ladders have appeared.
Not really, but, you know, it's better than the alternative, I suppose.
eat, sleep.
So let's see, where is this ladder? Can we see the bright light from the ceiling? Could be blind. So let's see, a ladder. No ladder. Ladders. Let's get a group one here. Destroy some ladders. Come on.
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
So for having a level 3 unit, we gained a point, which is good, but we had attacking units standing right here. The ladders came down. They couldn't have attacked the ladders. That's a little me not understanding.
Up and away.
So, I mean, Scout, Champion, Priest, ladders were 1 foot from you. But
Eat, sleep, slaughter, eat, sleep, slaughter.
I'll handle this group soundly. Now, I'm proud of mark these guys.
Eat, sleep, slaughter, eat.
So now, one problem now is that I don't understand why we can't teleport directly into the food. But we did get our objective complete, and we did lose someone. So we have champion, priest, overlord. We lost our scout. Now we have an extra scout, so we will add him to the docket. And we leveled up our squads. Now mascot's still locked, so that's locked. This is defend, I guess. Or no, it's just saying no. Go train, so we have no training available. Come on. Go eat. I guess we can't do these two. So, but yeah, let's get all 3 squads in here. That's all sorted. Oh, he actually did go in there. Got us some treasure. Glorious. Now we were supposed to get another unit, which we did not get. So, don't understand that one. You can send ball here, because we have been there before. You can't get by this. Now, can we just dig in here? Is that a possibility? Oh, wait. No, prison. We already have a prison. Just like we already have a workshop. This should be our workshop. This is our prison. Don't need any of those. Stock room we have. So we have everything. We can't get a dive. We can't get an extractor. But we can summon more imps though. Oh, we have 10 out of 9 workers. Don't quite know how that happened. But it did. So can we just make like a wall anywhere we want? No. That won't dig through. So I am genuinely curious as to what we're supposed to be doing right now. Squads are fully... Oh! We have to send a squad to the overworld. That's what we have to do now. Haha! Let's see, which quest do we have to do? Raid the archives. So where is the special archives? There it is. It's the fact that the overworld is so not out of the way, but you really don't go there very often. I mean, you can for all your raiding needs, but it's not like it's mandatory. So we're... Oh, that's the city hall. That is not the archives. But I guess get to the archives from the city hall. So that's mushrooms, that's resources. Mushrooms, our treasure. Mushrooms, resources, resources, resources. The only one that isn't that is that one. So what did that get us? Objective complete. There we go. Start exploring the sewers. So that actually opened this up now. Thankfully. Plenty of ratmen. Free squad. No problems.
Here and here. I've marked the location of all the grates for you with a spell. Should be easy finding them.
So now it's just a simple dungeon crawl, I suppose, with our 3 squads. We could make... Well, now we can't make more, because it costs 150 treasure to get the next one. And as you can see, we actually have a skill combo. What's required? Ah. So can we actually do this? Order new armor? I don't understand what that does. But people can order it.
You have a new objective.
Place main barrels next to all the vents.
It's done. No thanks.
So this is just going to be a slow going
New
crawl.
ladders have appeared.
How am I there yet?
So we have new ladders in our dungeon. So the question then is, where the hell are these ladders? Oop, over there. Let's even get squad 1 over here quickly. Let's see. So, ladders can take a bit of a beating, but
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
so where are the heroes entering from? Yeah, all the way down here. I don't care about down here. Oh, you can actually repair this room.
Now you see me?
That must be the training room. Haha! That makes a ton of sense. Nothing to repair over there. Da-da-da-da-da. 3 heroes, no big deal. Squad 1, 2, 3. Eat up.
Life. What's the point anyway?
Curious if this will be repaired or not. There we go. So now we can train. Lovely. Worker on the way. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, you don't actually need a worker in here to make it work, so that's good. Now if we were to go here, level 3 required, so we can actually select our individual squads, order new armor. Aha, so because we unlocked it in the Dungeoneering, that should be everything. Excellent, because we did need new armor. So we're getting tons of these points, which we can't use. But it tells us that's how you get your points. Sorry, I guess I should go back there. Actually, maybe I should build a trap. Let's see, acid pool and a sinking pool. Nah, maybe not. But yeah. For having 2 summon units, we get a point, I suppose. Summon 8 different units, 6 different units, 9 different units, leveling units up. That's how we get our points. So, good to know for the future. We have our lovely group of all red guys, because they're very aggressive. So we're going to be able to handle that. Some heroes. As you can see, manage, not even take damage. So, I will admit.
Oh, look at all those beer barrels. A pity my delicate stomach
What's
can't
the
handle
point
such
anyway?
liquids. Tell you what, as a child, I dreamt of becoming a smuggler. Let me say, we take those barrels to surrounding villages and force the locals to sell the beer for us. I've marked a number of locations on the world. Send squads carrying the air, have them kill all hostiles, and deliver a message from me ordering the local tavern chief to sell our beer or die.
Eat, sleep, slaughter. Eat, sleep, slaughter.
Okay, so basically by going up there we unlocked a quest, so I will not complain.
Faster than a shark. That's me.
Nice and easy. Lots of clerics and warriors down here. a new rune. Potion efficiency.
Out of the pit.
So let's see. How do runes work? No idea. So we may have a new rune, but we're not actually going to use it. So that works. Back to Ratman. Now,
oh, that door is locked, is it? Let me see. Oh, yes. According to a note on the map, you have found a security mechanism. There is supposed to be some kind of bypass door in case the key gets lost. It says here, the levers are placed at opposing sides of the sewers. Think you can find them? Oh, and there are some scribblings about a timer and a reset mechanism. Guess you have to move swiftly between them.
let's see.
Baal has died.
Oh shit. So these Ratmen are actually
Your dungeon.
So I actually figured that leaving the group there would be no problem. Had plenty of people, but apparently not enough. Which means we just lost a bunch of upgraded guys. Can't even fill out the other two squads. I'm doing terribly. I am very, very sorry, everybody. I was trying to be quiet while he was talking. So... Is this seriously taking that long to build first? Yeah, we didn't lose anybody. Alright. Squad 1. Let's see, what does Squad 2 need now? So we have him, we need a scout. So we need 2 scouts, 2 priests, not 1 priest. Oh my god, I'm getting so mixed up. So mixed up! Now we also want to send Group 1 out though. So let's see. Beer place, Group 1, go. Get that sorted. Up here, Scout. 2 of those. 1 champion. 1 priest. 1 overlord. That will keep things sorted. Now with what's left over, we can get some more though. So we're gonna get, say, 1 more overlord, 1 more priest. We get 5 more, and 1 more scout. Squad 2, we will fill out with the scout. And Squad 3, 2, 3. Now that gets break armor. Just curious. Sturdy. What does sturdy do? Aha!
You have a new objective.
I like this. We'll go with skill armor. So let's get 2, 3 here. Go to the world map. And we will do the other 2 barrels. Okay. 2, 3. Group 1's returning. They'll be back to be able to defend their dungeon. Move forward with Baal, who's freshly revived. Still have a ton of these points. We're gonna have 15 points, nothing to spend them on. So, can we make another kitchen? Yeah, it doesn't matter. They actually fill it pretty quick. Now we have to wait for 2 and 3, and then we will finish our rat cave. How about, let's see if the world map's done. They just arrived. I'm assuming they already arrived. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, this definitely takes its time.
You have a new objective.
Come on, eat.
You have a new objective.
Okay, so now we're just waiting for everything.
I'm here, there, and everywhere.
Leave them in there, let them stay all hardy. So Ball has no real aggression. Maybe that's his experience.
Here I go.
Multiply. So we're lone berserker. Just holding down the fort, I suppose, as we're gonna go diving again in a minute. Yeah, as you can see, we have more stuff to make. So we have an overlord, we got a priest. Actually, no, we didn't get a priest, that's what we needed. And then we still have 30 left, so we'll get another overlord, get another champion. Just make it so we can always have plenty of stuff. We will not ever be leaving our groups behind anymore. Like we did with... well, like I did, I should say. Basically, if we are fighting, fight until we win. Deal with the heroes later. They're not that big of a deal in the small packs that they come in. So we can watch our aggression rising. It's at 74. There's that 85. That's at 99, so they're perfect. And this group should now start to come up here. We do get some more stone. Maybe we'll make a kitchen. So we can have everybody eating quickly. But everyone's red. So, lots of movement. This is where we lost it.
Now you see me? Now you will.
This group of rat men. Why are you not attacking?
Bow and die.
Holy shit. Wow.
New ladders have appeared.
Wow.
Deathslayer, time to send a squad to collect the income from the tavern selling our beer. Don't take too long, or the barkeeps may grow spines and hire new guards.
Wow. Oh.
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
So where are these heroes? Okay, so now they're finally entering from the front. Meet and greet. Show the world map. So now we have 2 minutes and 19 seconds to collect from there. Yay. Send everybody, keep your aggression. Whew. So again, a little slow, a little problematic for me, apparently. I am terrible at this style of game. I might not do another video after this one. I just want to beat this level at this point. That is all. So...
Deathslayer, time to send a squad to collect the income from the tavern selling our beer. Don't take too long, or the barkeeps may grow spines and hire new guards. Deathslayer, time to send a squad to collect the income from the tavern selling our beer. Don't take too long, or the barkeeps may grow spines and hire new guards.
Did reach our max population, so that's good. Max mana. Max treasure. Pretty much max everything. Nope.
Faster than a shark. That's me.
ladders always just appearing randomly. It is a little annoying that the highest you can get is here. It's not very quick to pan around. So, we're pretty much just stuck at that height. But hey, we do have our maximum capacity, even though it says we're at 21 out of 22, and that says we're at 10 out of 11. So I don't quite see how we're at maximum capacity. But hey, there's a lot I don't know about this game. We can get another kitchen. This way, our guys can spread out the eating. Spread it between two groups. One, two, three. Ball.
I'm here, there, and
Probably should stop taking ball because I cannot keep him alive.
oh, how tedious.
The response time for moving is slowish as well. Just like I said, attack them, and sometimes it's not very quick.
Here I go again.
But so attack the stick. Overlord is down. Okay. We're down one. They're down a lot more. Add him to the group. Go back up. Resummon group 2. Lightning. Without being able to like really manage everything at once, like right now, you can't see everyone's health. You sort of, and it gets into a big mash of issues.
It's done. No
So
thanks to you.
control is very awkward. We've unlocked another rune. No idea what to do with runes. Not a clue. We do need to head over here. Let's see, can we teleport over here? We can. Back. Oh.
What's the point anyway?
With such an overwhelming group, it does take a significant portion of time to kill people, but they are heroes, so I can't fault that too much. This does appear to be another way out, which we'll probably be using at some point. Nothing is over here. So, we can't teleport over here because we have something in the way. Oh. Well, we probably don't want to destroy it with just ball. So let's get 1, 2, and everyone's following well. That's fine. Let's see. Overlord is taking some hits.
Up and away!
Okay. Bam.
How intriguing! An uninvited, masked stranger arriving at my dungeon. Suppose I should be asking for your name and business.
That's certainly one way to proceed.
There's a lot going on here.
Oh, that was a question, was it?
Whatever it wasn't an invitation to stand around looking moronic.
Right. My name is Balgorian. I represent an organization called Fake, the Faculty of Abysmal and Cataclysmic Evil.
Huh, alright, even more intriguing. But shouldn't it be face? Cataclysmic is spelled with...
I know. My masters came to the conclusion that face would sound totally silly, so they decided to disregard conventional grammar in this case. Now, I was in Babarbia for a meeting with a potential member named Malister Cruelly, which, as I understand it, you recently happened to kill.
Yeah, well, can't say I'm sorry about that. I am kind of seriously evil myself, you know?
I'm positively sure my masters wouldn't consider it a bad deed to slay such a promising evildoer as Mr. Cruelly. More likely, they would regard it as an act of heroism to be frowned upon. But if you are sincere in wanting to develop your dark side, maybe you're interested in applying for membership. I would hate to return empty-handed.
Well, perhaps. If so, what would I have to do? Oh, and can my associate Deathslayer also fill out an application?
There is nothing in the statute stopping demons from becoming members. As for your efforts, you just have to be yourself. We will keep an eye on you, and I will visit you regularly to give you feedback on your actions.
Yay.
Well, all right. Why the hell not? Uncle Grima always stressed the importance of networking and making exploitable friends.
Good. Then let's go over the registration forms. Oh, and to get you started, I happen to know about a wagon load of healing herbs that left Babarbia some hours ago, headed for an orphanage in Liberty Lane. Destroying those herbs is a sure way to get the attention of my masters.
Do you know what would be even more
destroy the healing herbs?
destroying those herbs? Poison the shipment and let the wagon continue on its way. To do this,
Scrap poison.
do as you wish. It was just an idea. In any case, I'll take care of the registration forms for us both. Send a raiding squad to the wagon immediately.
Faster than a shark. That's me.
So as you notice, there was a long delay in getting those.
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
Heroes are now entering our dungeon again, but through the front door. As we destroy the ladders. So... oh shit, a hero... not just a ladder. So awkward to target things.
I feel the need.
So targeting is a bit awkward. Craft poison oils. There we go. So we will poison the cargo. I could have sworn I selected that before, but I guess I did not have the necessary stone at the time. So let's see, where is this quest? Ah, see, it's a Two Skull quest. Dun dun dun. Hello, sorry, something stopped my frames for a second. We have just sent the quest, or Squad 1, to poison the healing caravan. That was literally where we left off, so nothing actually has changed. That's pretty much it, although it is a bit annoying that when I summon these guys someplace, they try to walk back to Ball. I obviously summoned them there for a reason. So... put someone to work here. Say 2, get here. 3, get here. These guys, I don't know why they're not eating. There's a worker in here. There's food in here. They have to apparently be in a squad in order to want to eat. A little bit of a concern, I suppose. I don't want all of my guys. I mean, I can't have all of my guys in squads. You know? Nope. Nope. Runes? Nope. Management mode? Nope. Wow. Nope. Can't evolve my demon. No, nothing for runes here. I was also looking for runes. We are waiting for Group 1 to return, so that's gonna take its time. Group 1 has returned. So we will send them to eat as well. At which time we will now... Excellent. The raid was successful. I have no idea what doing these bonus objectives gets me. I'm full on most things, so it's not like I actually need anything. But all that's left are 5 more things over here. So we will work on getting that. Summon 2, 3, ball.
Faster than a shark.
Hopefully group 1's done eating. Now, we did push that lever, but I guess that moved down. So even though this is still visible, you can't actually select that as an area to go. Go slowly. Let's see, ball should not be leading the charge, but it does help to have ball in the group because they supposedly lose aggression slower and whatnot. So having ball in the group is very important for maximizing things. See, I want to target the cleric now, but I don't realize it now. So let them do their thing. Rat people over there.
I'm walking here.
Okay.
I'm walking here.
Don't like rat people. They're going straight for the ball. Teleport up here so he can get this sword. At least we're moving at a better rate now. Is there anything over here? Can't do anything with this. Maybe in future missions now this will be unlocked. And that is a possibility. So it all sort of builds upon itself. It's a campaign that builds upon itself. No real idea. Our squads are sort of fine. Not taking any real damage. I'll find some treasure. Not needed. Full on it. So lovely. 1, 2, 3, and tab for ball. So we have a couple warriors and some archers. We can't tell where they are. And we can try to burn the archer down. Lovely. Moving on. We can finally finish this up. More ratmen. Are probably worse. They're poison, things like that. Rat people, far superior to heroes. Conclusion drawn. Almost killing an overlord, but I think he's back up. So. Another group of ratmen. Oh crap. Can't even cast the spell.
New ladders have appeared.
Where's the rat people? Rat people, I can't find you. Alright, we'll get this. And look for these ladders. Appears. Oh god. Ow. Okay, that was a bit annoying. Zoomed me in all the way. And,
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
that was a bit annoying. It completely zoomed me out of where I was doing, what I was going, to tell me that what I did. It is good to know But oh god, this group has 2 priests in it. What was I thinking? Ball can handle the ladders. So, the game definitely zoomed me in all the way, or most of the way, and took me all the way over here. Which is great, because I needed to get over here. But I was in the middle of doing something. So that's a bit of a hindrance. Now, all that's left are these 2, so this level is finally almost complete. I'm quite pleased to see that. So... we'll just teleport everybody over here. Handle some rat people and roll of aggression. Final. Let's see if this will kill us. Oh, there's a rat ball. Teleported behind him. Handle him now. Does look like he is. What? There's a lot of poison going. Did unlock a room. Squads are pretty okay overall. We did lose a scout, but that was it.
Life.
So,
What's the point anyway?
awkward to click from this direction. But got it sorted. Done.
Marvelous. People are already beginning to grow boils and bleed from various orifices. Such a sight for seething eyes. You're rapidly earning my trust, little Slayer. Nicely done.
Don't mention it. I actually had a blast.
Now, I promised to tell you more about the plan. Well, before we head towards our main objective, I intend to make a surprise visit to the man who helped me design it. I recognize some of the heroes you just killed from his personal guard. He must have sent them here to murder me. So let's be off to the castle of the backstabbing King Shonan, son of Kronak.
Okay. Okay. So now I learned that every side quest does get you experience and unlocks these runes. So... Healing Bomb also gives 100 mana. Mana Potion gives 100 health. So basically those are nice. Summon things come into play with 75% more aggressive, or 75% aggressiveness, so they don't have to eat right away. That's nice. Heroes last 100% longer in the training room. So that's good for training. So when the tank of a squad gets below 20%, he gains 95% damage resistance for 5 seconds. That is quite nice. We have also leveled up, which is good. I'm assuming that means we can assign a skill. So we can't start the game until we evolve. So we can get Thick Skin, which grants us armor. Big Wings, which allows us to suck HP from every hit. And Clawed Feet, which increases our damage by 10% on a successful hit. Well, this will lead to 10% damage. And then Warrior, which is the best fighter. So he's great, he's a powerhouse by himself. Clawed Wings allow him to basically suck more health. He becomes the Commander, which will increase the party versus him. He's not great himself, he's average, but it boosts the party. This leads to more armor, but also the Mage, which allows you to cast spells that deal higher damage, but you are the worst fighter. Now, I'm a unit guy, so I'm going to go with the Commander, so I think that means I have to do Wings. which adds a life leech and adds some nice little wings to us, so we're evolving. Can't wait for the next level, which we're actually pretty far along in. Well, it's cumulative experience, so even though it shows us that close, 500 is where the first level was. We will level after the next act, but that's another day. This was a bit slow. I'm gonna try to do another one at some point. I am sorry for my poor performance, and have a great day, everybody. Goodbye.